Atlanta's hottest hip-hop, Hot 1079 affiliates, Mr. Thanksgiving, DJ Drama. Now, A-Town all day. We've been celebrating the birthday of the best rapper alive, Weezy F Baby. And, you've been calling in, you've been showing your support and your love and everything, but I wanted to get somebody on the phone and see what he had to say. What up, who this?
It's Weezy, man. What's good?
Weezy F Baby, happy birthday, big homie.
What's good, man? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Nah, man, on behalf of Hot 1079 and myself, man, we had to take this day and just go in. We've been playing a lot of classics, the bangers and all your hits and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. I wish every day was my birthday then.
I mean, you did some good radio runs, so it kind of feels like your birthday. What you doing on your birthday today?
I just got off my plane. I took a plane to Minnesota to see Brett Favre play as my favorite football player ever. So he won the game with the last 2 seconds, of course.
That was crazy. I seen that on SportsCenter with like 4 or 5 seconds on the clock, man.
Yeah, he did that for my birthday, of course.
Hold on. Weezy F Baby on the phone. The birthday boy himself, A-Town. We got more to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Libras. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Email them, let them know. Lil Wayne is on the phone. It's the affiliates. It's Hot 1079. Atlanta's hottest hip-hop, Hot 1079 affiliates. Mr. Thanksgiving, DJ Drama, Trendsetter Sense. The birthday boy is on the phone. Weezy F Baby. Weezy, what up? You back in Miami?
I'm back in Miami now, though, yeah.
You celebrating tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to step out tonight, I think so. If the studio don't swallow me, I step out.
Now, I also got to say congratulations. It came out in the last couple of weeks that your tour, the Young Money, the America's Most Wanted tour, all your tours this last year have been the highest grossing tours in hip-hop and music to date. I mean, that's big, man. How's it feel?
And that right there, that's the utmost love right there. I love that, but they don't do nothing to make me want to go out tomorrow and start a brand new tour and try to top my last.
I don't think the people will be mad at that. I definitely think they won't mind seeing that. Of course, on the tour, you showcase Young Money, and right now it's looking like Young Money is kind of like the hottest team in the game, man.
Isn't that crazy? And we don't even have a album out. But I just want to say we respect everybody and we love everything everyone has done for us already. Love the support we get every time we step out, every time we do anything, we get mad support. So I love them for that. But I want them to know that we will deliver.
A-Town Weezy's on the phone. Y'all know what it is. Let's get into this Young Money. Every girl. We got more to talk about. Don't go nowhere, man. It's the affiliates. It's Hot 1079. Atlanta's hottest hip-hop, Hot 1079 affiliates. Mr. Thanksgiving, DJ Drama, Trendsetter Sense. Weezy on the phone. We talking about Young Money. Weezy. Just recently, a couple records, or almost the same record, leaked out. One version, I think, had an Omarion hook. One version had a Lloyd hook called Bedrock, and it was floating around that was to be the new Young Money single.
The song, what it is that's some of the single, but the hook is there's another hook on there, that all that type of stuff. So basically, the unfinished product haven't ever been heard. But yeah, that's somewhat of the single, but it isn't the single though.
All right, so we should be looking for another single.
Yeah, well, you'll see it visually when it comes out. So once the video stops, then everybody will know it's the official single. And once the radio spin the official single, everyone will know. What's
it like watching the careers of Nicki Minaj and Drake go from you seeing so much talent and progress in them to now the whole world getting behind them and them being next up as the next superstars in hip-hop?
I love what they're going through right now, but as far as how I feel about it, it's just simply I told you so. I mean, that's why I threw them in the first place. I know that Nicki is like, I haven't heard a female rap like her ever in my life. I'm sorry, no disrespect to no one. And Drizzy, he's unbelievable. And once I heard him, I already knew the game was missing that. And so, like I said, it's simply I told you so for me, but I love everything they experience right now.
Hold on, Weezy. We got the birthday boy himself on the phone, Lil Wayne. Still more to talk about. Got to ask about the blueprint, and I'm hearing rumblings about a new mixtape from Wayne. You know what it is, man. It's DJ Drama, Trendsetter Sense, the affiliates, Hot 1079. Atlanta's hottest hip-hop, Hot 1079 affiliates. Mr. Thanksgiving, DJ Drama, Trendsetter Sense. You know what's going down. We're celebrating for all my Libras tonight at the Velvet Room. Shout out to Bistro J1. Speaking of Libras, I got the homie birthday boy Lil Wayne on the phone right now. So Weezy, we was talking about Drake before the break, and y'all just worked together. Y'all did the record, the Forever record for LeBron James soundtrack, and you know Eminem was on that. And you've been saying for quite some time that you wanted to get on a record with M. How's it feel that it got done?
That's not officially. That don't officially count because I wanted a record like just me and M. so that was, he got on the record for LeBron. He ain't got on the record for Lil Wayne.
so we still looking forward to the Wayne M record.
Yeah, man, we still looking for that one right there.
Also, man, you know, shout out to the boy Hove. He got the #1 album in the country. How you digging the Blueprint 3?
Blueprint 3 album, like I was saying, with the rappers though, I love Hove for that, and I love everything Hove do, as I always been. You know, he's still my role model, my idol, you know, Hove. But the rappers need to understand that Hove is certified for us to do this for a long time. You know what I mean? That's what that means. When you see someone that, and I ain't even talking about age, I'm talking about the level of his success that he's at. Like, he literally don't have to do none of this no more, period, again. Like, I don't want nobody to think that Wayne don't have to. That's why I go so hard, because I got to do this. I got to go. I got to do this. I have to. This is how I eat. That man got multiple enterprises, and he don't have to do this at all, and he still does it to perfection. And I think we all should respect him for that, and I know I do. Hats off.
Atlanta's hottest hip-hop, Hot 107.9, Baracko Drama, Trendsetter Sense, the affiliates. Shout out to all my Libras, happy birthday. Weezy on the phone. What's up with the Rebirth?
Rebirth coming. We got a surprise for Rebirth. Just put it like that. We got a surprise for Rebirth. That's how we just going. That's the news for Rebirth. That'll be a big surprise for Rebirth.
Now I seen on a Twitter page today that it might be a new Weezy mixtape on the horizons.
Uh-oh. Yeah, man, I got tired of sitting back. Everybody was making mixtapes. I was like, man, let me drop a mixtape. I know how to rap too now. Yeah, I could rap too. And I like, you know, once I start liking all those songs that be out, that's when it become time for me to put out a mixtape. Once I find myself jumping in my car, cutting on the radio instead of putting in the CD, that's when I know I got to go in the studio and murder their beats.
So no ceilings on the way?
No ceilings on the way.
When should we be expecting this?
You know, my mixtapes, I'd probably drop it in a week.
And, of course, you know, I got to ask Dedication 4.
Dedication 4, I can't wait till you tell me when to go.
We're gonna let No Ceilings rock. You know,
we're gonna let No Ceilings rock and give them, because you know Dedication 4 got to set up Carter 4.
That's it. That's how we do it.
Yeah.
Once again, man, happy birthday, big homie. You know the
Thank
A-Town,
you, man.
We got nothing but love for you.
I appreciate everybody that called in and showed me love, too. I appreciate that. That's love.
Congratulations on the new young boy.
Yeah, man, the new young boy, man. He out here.
That's what's up, big homie. Enjoy your birthday. I'm going to holler at you in a minute.
I will. Love, Drum.
Love. Yep, there it is. A-Town, the homie Lil Wayne on his birthday. Shout to Toya, Ray Janae, Baby Carter for stopping through, man. You know, that's how we do it, Hot 107.9. You know, it's Atlanta's hottest hip-hop, so we got to bring you to hip-hop. You know what I mean? We're not finished celebrating. We celebrating tonight for all my Libras, all my ladies getting free at the Velvet Room. Shout out to the homie Bistro and J1. They will be doing your thing live on the radio. And we will be back next Saturday night, Gangsta Grow Radio. Do remember, you can catch this interview if you missed it or if you